Hey guys, it's Dan the Medic. Welcome to the channel. Now today, I'm going to go have some Chinese food at the Wynn inside the Wynn Las Vegas, guys. Yes, the Wynn. It is rather expensive. They charge a lot of money. There's $4 symbols listed, right? Now what does that mean? I believe it means that $1 symbol means like what you normally would pay for a meal. 2 is double, 3 is triple, 4 is quadruple, guys. So we're paying quadruple. My heavens, guys. All right, so let's go check it out. Now you might be thinking, Dan the Medic, why are you paying so much for food, right? I'm not paying for it, guys, right? What happened is that I had a tier match to a black card, and then for the birthday month, they give you $300 to eat somewhere here in the Wynn. And $300 here at the Wynn don't last you long. So it's like a free meal for you. So all right, let's check it out. Here we are, guys, at the Wynn. Oh my goodness, it is so fancy looking. Oh, fancy, fancy. Let's check out the published menu. Look at this right here. Here we go. Okay. Oh my heavens, goodness. Ooh-wee, guys. Oh my goodness. Hot and sour soup for $20. All right, guys. Okay, let's take a look inside. Hello, hi. Oh, it's pretty. It kind of got that beige look to it. Oh, got like a outdoor thing going on over here with wow, a dragon and a pearl. Now that is fancy, guys. It's a gold dragon. Oh my heavens. All right, so let's see what we got around here. We got some of that. Oh look, they use charger plates over here. Charger plates, oh my goodness. Wow, it looks so special. I wish, they'll still do that holiday brunch that I've seen on YouTube. I hear they don't do that anymore. Oh, I wonder what's in here. It's like a secret passageway. Oh, I thought it was frosted glass, but it's not. Oh, okay. No one's looking. Oh, private dining. Okay, never mind that, guys. It's private. All right, so let's go check in for our reservation. It's looking very nice in here, guys. Nicely dressed individuals. Oh. All right, guys, we are seated. Look at this fantastic set of menus. They also had a wine menu. I told them to take it away. And we have this here napkin. Oh, so fancy, guys. Fancy. You know what? It's so fancy in here. I gotta put this on my lap. Well, because the table is kind of small. All right, so we have here Wynn stuff. It's the same thing as outside. Yeah, we saw this outside. So let's figure out what we can get for $300. All right, guys. All right, so here's my game plan. Right, they have something called Maine lobster. Right, so the Maine lobster is market price. Right, so we don't know how much that is. So I've been dying for some nice Cantonese lobster. So we're gonna figure out how much is the Maine lobster, and then we'll see what else we can get with the $300 free credit. All right, let's find out. We'll find out. Hi, quick. I do have a question.
Yes, sir.
What is the market price for your Maine lobster
So
today?
it's actually going to be a 1.75 pound Maine lobster that's still swimming live in the tank. And that's going for $90.88 for whole lobster.
That's it?
Yes.
1.75 pound lobster, $90.88.
Yes.
And how is it prepared?
We can actually do it with ginger and scallion. I can do it with the black bean sauce. I can do it salt and pepper style. I can steaming it for you as well, or I can just do a spicy chili sauce as well.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay, very good, guys. So, the main lobster is 1.75 pound. It's only $90.88 for the whole thing. That's quite reasonable for the Wynn. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Subscribe. Hey, hi.
Have any questions about
Oh, no questions. I looked over everything. I know what I want.
Absolutely.
Okay. You ready?
All right. So
All right. So the guy said the 1.75 pound Maine lobster,
Maine
$90.88. I have a ginger scallion.
absolutely.
All right. Shrimp with walnuts, $47.88. Wok fried scallop, $53.88. Everything ends in 88. That's crazy, right? Yeah. A young chow fried rice, $29.88. Hot and sour soup, $19.88. Sweet and sour pork for $39.88. And the wonton soup for $17.88. That should be like 316 cents or something like that, right?
Thank you. And
All right.
lobster, we can deshell it for you, or we can do the cut in half, like a butterfly cut. We can take the meat off on the table side, or just a regular Cantonese style one.
Cantonese style.
Absolutely. Thank you. And would you like us to maybe pace out the dishes?
Yes. Please bring the two soups first.
Absolutely. The lobster second.
Whatever. Just the two soups first, and I guess the fried rice will come with the whatever is the first thing that's available.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then the rest is like you pace it out so I can, talk about it and stuff.
Thank you. Do you have any allergy or dietary restrictions?
No, I'm good. Thank you. All right. Now, before you go putting it in the comments below, Danny the Medic, nobody goes to a restaurant and takes out the calculator. No, you don't understand, right? I'm making a video, right? I'm showing you the prices, and I'm saying it out loud, so that, you can understand the video as it happens. Okay, thank you. There goes the charger plate, guys. You don't eat on those things. They're like decoys.
Welcome to Wynn, ladies and gentlemen. May I offer welcome tea?
Tea?
The welcome tea is the tradition for saying welcome. The tea is the chrysanthemum tea with Russian bar.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a tea, guys. They better not charge me for this tea. Very sweet tea, guys. Oh,
Compliments of the chef. This is our muse for tonight. This is a smoked salmon with caper berries, pickled cabbage, creme fraiche de jump.
no, thank you. All right, he just said a whole bunch of stuff I didn't understand. But it appears that it is a little taco. It kind of reminds me the taco shell. You know how you go to the Chinese restaurant and they give you some sauces and they give you like fried noodle to dip it in? You know, it kind of tastes like that a little bit. Oh, thank you. You know, I haven't been to a place this fancy, like a Chinese place this fancy, since I was at the Jasmine, where, my goodness, it was a very similar offering. So much staff. A staff to do this, a staff to do that. You know, wow. A lot of staff, guys. You know, in a restaurant that's not even that big. Ah, terrific.
You have two soup.
Oh, thank you.
Seafood hot and sour soup with shrimp, lobster, crab meat, and scallops.
All right, thank you.
And walnut soup, pork wonton soup.
All right.
Please enjoy.
Thank you very much. All right, guys. The soups are here. Wow. Okay, let's take a closer look. Wow. It's okay. It's okay. It's a bit much on the vinegar. It's good. It's good. So I'll say it's like an 8. So now let's try the wonton soup. This is almost like a wonton / egg drop soup.
Empty soup?
Oh yes, thank you. It's okay. Let's try the wonton. Why they got different color wontons? There's like 2 different kinds of wonton colors here. I didn't see that earlier. But it was in the photo from before. They were just peeping out. All right, so the white wonton. All right, it's a decent quality wonton. Now the brown wonton. Now that is something I never had before. I believe the brown wonton was previously deep fried and thrown into the soup. That's why it's brown, guys. It's been fried. I guess they gotta make it different somehow. You know, crazy. Fried wonton in the soup. You know, I can't say I agree with it, you know, having fried wonton in the soup, but I'll tell you, it certainly made the evening interesting. Such a turn of events. You know? It's like this. You're walking down the hallway and you turn around and the janitor scares you. Not that he wanted to, but he's like mopping right at the edge. You know, and you're like, oh my God. You know? Now it ain't a great thing, but it sure made for an interesting evening. You know? Something different. The scary janitor soup.
Did you enjoy the soup, sir? Oh, it's a entree fork. We're
Oh.
switching to entree fork.
All right. So they switched it to an entree fork. Was I supposed to use that earlier for something? I don't know idea. No idea, guys. They switched forks on me. Wonder what else they're gonna switch. Oh, thank you. Huh. You may not have seen it, but the guy came with the water, and then instead of pouring it from the front, that has a little shield for the ice, he poured it from the side, you know, to allow ice to flow. Wasn't much ice in there, guys. But I appreciate the technique. It's tap water. So the Wynn Black card also comes with a complimentary cruise on Holland. Holland, America? Oh,
This is a young chow fried rice, barbecue pork stew.
oh, thank you.
Sir, over here first. Is there anything else we can grab for you at the moment, sir?
Okay. All right, guys. So the lobster and the young chow fried rice is here. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so it appears that I must scoop some of this lobster onto my plate and some of the fried rice onto my plate because they gave me a plate. So here we go. The young chow fried rice, guys. The shrimp is looking pretty big here. The rice is looking nice. The way it kind of falls apart, Cantonese style. All right. Entree fork. It's an okay fried rice. The rice grains are somewhat al dente. Let's try the shrimp. Shrimp, guys. Decent quality. No, thank you. All right, so for the al dente fried rice, give it an 8. 8 for the fried rice, guys. Pretty good. All right. Whoa, these chopsticks are extremely heavy on this end. I'll show you the point of balance. Physics don't lie, guys. Look at that. The point of balance is all the way back here. That's nuts. You can use this as a weapon. You can beat someone with this. Nuts, guys. It's chopsticks, guys. Come on. Food and travel, guys. I'm showing you the weight of the chopstick. Oh, forget it. Forget it. Maybe the white ones will be less heavy. Wow, guys. The first time in history, the white one is the same size and weight as the black ones. Oh, wow. Totally nuts, guys. All right, so lobster.
Vegetable fried rice or the yang chow fried rice.
I like the garlic beef.
Decent quality lobster. I find it's very lightly fried, guys. All right, let me. Why am I doing this whole plate thing?
Do you want mapo tofu or
Makes a lot more sense.
do you want tofu or veggies?
I cannot get used to this. I have to hold it back here.
I like those.
Weird. Why would they make chopsticks like this?
Let's do that one.
All right,
I had that last time.
let's try the scallion.
Amazing.
Yeah, let's do that. Rice with beans, the rice, the
Garlic beef.
chicken, or the pork, crispy pork, or the pork belly.
What about the wok fried scallop?
It's okay. It's not too bad.
So let's do that. And the
All right. Let's eat some more of this lobster here. It's a very nice light lobster.
braised pork belly, garlic beef, fried rice, green beans.
Oh, these chopsticks are pissing me off.
Is that too much? You don't want to do that? Okay, fine. We'll not try it. Now I'm gonna drink garlic.
Do you have any of those like wooden to-go chopsticks? Can I have two? Thanks.
Yeah, let's ask.
Thank you.
What it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Total, it's 40 people.
All right. So for those of you who are wondering, what's the difference, right?
At least on one check. Or like at least.
Look at the balance point. That's where it should be. Claw meat. Oh, heavens. Damn it, damn it.
Just ask what it is.
Here we got claw meat. Heavens.
Did we check the new cocktail list for Ryan? Would you like to
So now we have before us the wok fried scallops. Thank you. Right, let's it got a truffle smell to it, guys. Why does it have a truffle smell on my scallops? All right. Comes with soybeans. Let's move the soybeans out of the way, guys.
I had the martini earlier. This is nice. Real heavy. Also, I like this decoration.
Now, usually scallops have a scallop taste to it. You appreciate the scallop for its natural scallop taste. Over here, I find that a little bit hard to sense the taste of the scallop itself because of this brown stuff they have. Kind of overpowers the scallop. It overpowers the scallop to the point that I could be eating plastic. I wouldn't know the difference. There's some kind of styrofoam. Like oh man, I don't think they did a good job on this one. They should not put that heavily overpowering seasoning, whatever the heck it was. Smells like truffle. I don't know. $6 for the scallop. $6, guys. Yeah. All right. Is this truffle in here?
Really like the shaved truffle.
Shaved truffle? Oh, thank you. All right. As I suspected, shaved truffle. All right. The shrimp with walnut is here. Let's take a look. So now we have the shrimp with walnut. So let's give it a try. I'm actually getting quite full. So I'm just gonna try one and I'm gonna box it up to take home. Eat it later. It looks very heavily battered. It's almost like a tempura batter. All right, so there's nothing wrong with the shrimp, right? It's just not shrimp with walnuts. It's like a different type of shrimp with walnut. Give it a 6. Right, I'm telling you, right? It's like very thickly battered, and I don't really have much of a shrimp taste in it, right? I bite into it, not a lot of shrimp taste. No. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, yes, thank you.
It's awesome. I've been looking for
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's
Now I'm thinking I'm not even gonna take it home. But you know what I can do? I'll take it home, I can wash off the batter and then throw the shrimp into my cup noodles. I'll take it home. Okay, so the only thing we have remaining now is the sweet and sour pork, right? We had the lobster, the shrimp and walnuts right there, the scallops with the mystery truffle, I don't know why they put it, right? Yang chow fried rice, the 2 soups that was like $20 a bowl, and yeah, sweet and sour pork. I think we're almost at the end of the video. I'm gonna try like a piece or 2 of the pork, and then I'll box it all up to go. All right. Oh, terrific. Oh, how normal looking. Thank you. All right. It looks normal, guys. Let's take a closer look. It looks normal. But did they put truffle in it? I don't know. Let's give it a smell. Smells normal. Oh, vegetable. Okay, there. All right. Let's give the pork a try. All right. So I don't know if it is the type of oil they use to fry it in, or the condition of the oil they fried it in, but it got a burnt taste to it. Did they burn it, or is the oil old? This is the Wynn. The oil cannot be old. Let's take a closer look. Like in something that is deep fried, there shouldn't be bits and pieces of really dark spots because it's submerged in oil that's all the same temperature. It tastes burnt. Now, I don't know if it's meant to be that way because they want to change it up, like how they want to put the truffle under the wok fried scallop, you know. But the name of this is crispy pork, not burnt pork. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask them to refire this. So let me ask you something. What oil do they fry this in? Soybean oil. All right. If that's the case, then yeah, I think this they burned it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, I'm tasting it, you know, and then I'm eating it. I said, why does it taste burnt? So I thought it might be they're using some sort of fancy oil, you know. But then if they're using soybean oil, then it shouldn't be tasting burnt like this.
Right.
Can you have them refire this?
Absolutely.
All right, great. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No problem. All right, so it's going to be refired. We'll see what's happening next. So, this restaurant, I'd like to say they have a Michelin star. Right? They like to say that it's the first Chinese restaurant in America to have a Michelin star or something along that line, right? Now I'll tell you, this is Vegas. Michelin star don't mean nothing, right? But then the medic, what does that mean? It means that back in 2009, the Michelin tire company stopped coming to Vegas. They don't do Vegas as of 2010. So for like the last 14 years, they had sent nobody to Vegas to check out the places, right? So 2008, 2009, this place and amongst many other places was rated in the Michelin guide 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, right? Over the last 14 years, at least half of those places closed down. They went out of business, right? And so, yeah, Michelin star here in Las Vegas don't mean no nothing, you know? Because even though they did get it back in 08 and 09, it is now 2024. A lot have changed, right? People, unfortunately, people die, people quit, people leave jobs, they hire new people, food suppliers change, all these different things. So yeah, nowadays in Las Vegas, Michelin stars mean nothing. Yeah, because there's a lot of places out there that are way better, and if Michelin would have came back and we did everything, it'll be a different landscape. I'm just saying, there's no reason for my sweet and sour pork to be burnt. But then again, it's only 1 star. And and just in case you don't know what the Michelin stars mean, all right? So Michelin is a tire company. You buy Michelin tires, right? So back then, they had an idea of how to sell more tires, right? They're like, hey, if we can encourage people to drive more often, they'll use up the rubber and then buy more tires, right? So they publish a guide to restaurants. Crazy, right? And they encourage people to drive. So 1 star means that it's good. It's good, right? If it's along the way, while you're driving, pull over and give it a try. It's that good, right? So this here 1 star restaurant, basically, it's good. If you happen to be along the way, pull over, give it a try. 2 stars, right? It's like the restaurant is better. That, wow, even if you have to drive further out of your way from where you're actually going, it's worth that. That means you can drive further out of the way. It's that good. 3 stars means that restaurant is so good that restaurant is the drive. That means that you're not going anywhere else. You're using up your Michelin tires just to go far, far away to visit that restaurant. It's worth that kind of trip. That is what the Michelin stars mean. Crazy, right? Tire company. Yeah, in their self-interest, use up the Michelin tires. But nowadays they're backfiring because there are other tire brands. Now people are using their guide to wear out the Dunlop tires, and Dunlop's raking it in. Oh, thank you. Oh, looks different. Thank you. All right, guys. It certainly looks less dark. All right, now take a closer look. But it is certainly less overcooked. It's a little more moist than before. It's acceptable. Give it a 7.2. Yeah, I've had a easily better sweet and sour pork at a lot of places. All right, so that wraps up the
Do you think this is better?
It is better. Thank you.
That one was
Yeah.
specific.
Okay, so when you have a chance, I'll take these to go.
Absolutely.
Thanks. When you have a chance. No rush. Oh. All right, so that wraps up this portion of the video. I'm going to go outside to the parking lot and we'll have the final thoughts. All right, guys, we're here in the parking lot. So first, I'm going to talk about it without factoring in the price, right? And then I'll talk about the price. So basically, The place was really nice. The service was excellent. Plates were clean, forks is clean, chopsticks were clean. I didn't like the heavy ended chopstick, but you know, some people may like that. Who knows these things, right? But the thing is, right, as good as the service is, as good as the location is, as good as, you know, how clean it is and well decorated, it's a restaurant, guys. And all that is secondary to the food. You know, now it could just be opinion, but I want to taste the scallop when I eat a scallop, you know? I couldn't taste the scallops. You know, I think they put like I know it's a recipe choice difference, but it could also be that the scallops had no taste to begin with, because some seafood got wonderful seafood flavor and some seafood is just bland. I couldn't tell which one is which because I could not taste the scallops, you know? All right, now, the pork was burnt, you know? I thought it was some kind of oil difference, but then after it's been refired, it was still not as much, but it still got that burnt taste to it. Now, I don't know if it's a recipe choice, right? Did they put smoke flavoring into it or something that make it taste that way? I don't know, right? As for the lobster, you know, that was pretty good. Fried rice is okay, but that shrimp with walnut using that tempura-ish style, you know, that is weird. Now I'm going to talk about the price. This place was expensive, guys. There is no way in heck I would ever come and pay that price. Me personally, you know, I'm a medic. I'm a regular working man. You know, I ain't no rich, fancy, schmancy, you know, or priffy and frilly or whatever, you know, rich person. You know, I wouldn't pay that price. But if I did, I would expect the food to be great, you know? But then that's just the thing though. The food wasn't great, you know? Because people like me, if I'm gonna pay more for food, I better be getting really good food. But when it comes to rich people, that's not the case. You know, rich people pay extra money for the good service, for the ambiance, for people coming to take your plate and give you a plate and switch your plate and switch your fork. You know, rich people pay for all that. I don't pay for all that, guys. No, not for me. You know? Yep. The good and the bads of today's experience, I am grateful for the $300 credit. I am super happy about that, right? Because of that, I got a chance to try something I would have never ever decided to go try, because I would refuse to pay that amount of money for Chinese food, you know, for any kind of food, especially Chinese food, right? I would refuse, you know, but, you know, the food wasn't great, so that was kind of a letdown. But then I got to make a video out of it and show you guys. So that's a big plus. So I'm happy to have been able to share this experience with you. And thank you very much for watching. New Vegas video every Friday. Now I'm going home. It's cold out here.